In this video, I'm going to go over how to install SDAPI plugin and how to configure the plugin. So first step, you're going to have to buy our plugin from the web store, either from the website or from the Epic Store in the marketplace. Once you download it, it will show up in your vault as one of your plugins. In this account, the plugin doesn't exist, but you may install it just like this. It's already installed. You may install it like install to engine. Go to select the engine version you want, then resume. But I'm not going to press resume because I don't want this plugin in my engine for now. So once you get that installed, you launch your Unreal Engine. And you may make a new project that is third-person shooter base with C++ project setting. I'm gonna call this Showcase Live because I'm showing this. I'm showing how to install the plugin. So when the Unreal Engine finished its creation of this project, you will see the Visual Studio popping up in the background. So from here, what you're gonna do is we're gonna have to enable the plugins, which is this particular plugin that you installed. When you check this plugin to install it, you're gonna have to restart your Unreal Engine editor, which I am doing now. So once the restart is done, you can see the check mark is there for this plugin. We have the project with the plugin installed. Now, to verify that it is installed correctly, you're going to have to go to settings, turn on these two, the show engine content and plugin content. So it was turned on for me because I used this before. So from here, we're going to search for Stable Diffusion. From here, you'll see this particular widget, Stable Diffusion widget. Right click it, press Run Editor Utility widget. You see this popping up without any bugs or any logs in the output, without an error. That is, you've successfully installed this plugin. Let's also check the sample map if it's working or not. The reason why we created this project in third-person shooter mode is because this sample map particularly requires some assets from the default starter contents, the third-person shooter. So if you create it in different setting, you might see some errors in case. So I suggest you create the project in third-person shooter with the starter contents in. After that, we're going to have to configure this plugin. Once you check this is working, go to Edit, go to project settings. Under engine, we'll see SDAPI settings. Here, we just have to add this path to the AI executable. Not this one, because this doesn't take the parameter, but the webui.bat takes the parameter. So what I'm going to do is put this here. So this is the direct absolute path to the WebUI executable path, which is webui.bat. If in case you're using the Linux system, you might have to go for the webui.the shell. But we haven't tested this in the Linux, and I'm not sure if the Unreal is running in Linux, so we're just gonna stick with the Windows part. Once you got this one correctly, we could check if it's working by executing the widget and go down and press this particular button. I'm going to explain how this all work in other videos, but for now, for the purpose of configuring this all right, just open this widget, go down, and press this launch local AI. Once this works, if this will appear, it's taking a bunch of requests right now because I've sent some requests previously. You're not going to see this later. So once you see this API connected and initialized text, you're pretty much done with the configuration. So we'll see you in the next video.